Hello guys, this video will show you how you can conform only a part of an object, not the full object. So, let's say for example I have a cylinder. Alright, now let me say I create some sort of latchet here. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and chamfer this. Alright, I'll also add some more right here. Maybe some more loops through here. I'll go ahead and scale it and move it up here. I'll go ahead and reset the X from center to the pivot. Alright, so let's say I want to go ahead and conform, just this part to this cylinder. So I would select this right here. I'll make sure this is set to a surface. I'll select this object. I'll make it set the appropriate distance here. And now I'll go ahead and use conform. Alright. If you open this up, by default we're using kind of these settings here. And you can actually make sure, I like to set this to view right here. So by default it's normal, I set it to view. And so, if you just go ahead and start to conform now. Let's try it again here. You're going to notice the whole object conforms. So the trick is to open up the additional settings and have it activate this setting here, which means only the selected vertices will be affected. So we're now going to go ahead and select the appropriate vertices and use conform, and we're going to see what happens. You're going to notice that only those vertices have been conformed. And there we go, guys. It's now only affecting those vertices right there. You can see the difference. So guys, this is a very good simple technique for when you only need a single part of the mesh to conform. And this can work with many things as well. And real quick guys, if you are interested in modeling furniture, I have a new course on how to make a variety of objects from fancy leather couches to chairs and a whole lot more. Link is in the description. I'll give you another example before we go. Alright, got this object. Let me change the object color to make it more visible. Alright, let's see when I have, a tower coming out of here. Alright. In order for this to work, I need to add more of these segments. Alright. Another option, guys, is to use TyConform. In which case, I'll select these vertices and apply TyConform on top. Alright. Then we'll pick this object. Alright, use vertex selection. As you can see now, only those selected vertices are being conformed. Without that, the whole object would be conformed. But right now, only that is being conformed. If you want to make it, guys, a little bit less awkward looking, you can go ahead and here, activate soft selection. So we can scroll down here. I'll magnify this for you so you can see better. Soft selection. You can also add more loops through here. You can, for example, use by angle, then hold Control. Click here to convert to vertices. Soft selection. There we go. What's cool about this is that you can even move it around and it will kind of keep on conforming, guys. So it could be useful in some sort of motion graphics or some sort of interesting animation here. You have that flexibility. So there you go, guys. Oops. Let me scroll down here again. Alright, so you want to make sure your vertex is selected. And then you click on the TyConform and it will pass that on. Alright guys, thank you for watching and take care.